Hello and welcome to Separate Bathrooms. We would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of this land, and pay our respects to the elders both past and present. A big Christmas welcome and hello from me, Cam Daddo.
And Ali Daddo, indeed.
Ding, 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 ding.
Happy holidays to everyone listening.
Happy holidays. That's very American of you.
Well, because it encompasses everyone, because not
does.
everyone celebrates Christmas.
Correct.
But everyone is usually on holidays at this
Yeah.
time of year.
Are you feeling light?
Yes, I am. I am actually.
The year that was.
I love this
done.
time of year.
Yeah.
I really love this.
What
time
do you
of
love
year.
about this time of year, honey?
I mean, it's when things just slow down and stop, and there's nothing to do but just be with family and be together and go for a swim and have a hamburger, and I don't know. And I love present giving. I've always loved present giving, and I love it.
Can I say, when we first met, and you used to give me too many gifts. You'd give me so many gifts, and I'd have one sitting there for you, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, she's giving me 13 gifts. And I've just got this one, and then next year I'd find 3 or 4, and then you'd give me 12 gifts.
But I never minded.
I
Because
know
my
you would
joy
say
is
that.
the giving.
I know, but I was
I
always
honestly
like, I've
find
got
the
to
joy
try
in
and.
that.
So I would buy. Sometimes I just buy shit. You know, no, but buy gack, and it just to fill up the.
Sometimes you would buy things that you wanted. We know
yeah.
that happened.
Well, that's where it mostly ended up. I'd
You
give
know.
you a couple of things that I knew you really wanted, but then other things were like, oh, we could have this, and then
Yeah.
it's suddenly I could have
That
this.
year you got me the chainsaw was disappointing, I have to say.
You loved that chainsaw, especially at 6 a.m. What about the weed whacker?
Yeah, exactly. Well, this Christmas it will be a little different for us because we will be without our gorgeous son and his boyfriend. This is the first time ever without Riv. But we do have Lotus back, so we've kind of we've swapped them out. But
Is Miles going to be with us?
No.
Miles is Lotus's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, so it'd just be Lolo
It'll just be Lolo.
and Bodes
Yeah, and Bodes.
for a little bit.
For
Because she'll duck off with her mates again.
Oh, maybe not. I'm going to see if we can keep her around for a bit. But we've been very lucky to have River and Lockie for all these times, and Locke's mum and dad have not had the boys.
It's
so
time.
it's
You've got
fair.
to do that. You've got to split it up.
So River will not have the traditions that we normally have for our Christmas Day.
So Al made stockings for each of us. These fun stockings that get filled up by Santa
By Santa.
the night before, even to the point. So we had one of the houses in the States, we had a big mantelpiece. And so Al's gone and bought these hooks that sat on top of the
With their
mantelpiece
names
with their
engraved.
names on it. These brass things that are like very American.
Yep.
And then the stockings hung off the hooks. But because she's such a gift giver, the hooks became redundant because the stockings were so heavy that they fell off the mantelpiece
Every time.
So the hooks get put out, but the stockings end up on the floor,
And I don't
spilling with gifts.
I think that's the I don't know. I know you grew up with pillowcases.
Pillowcases
at
at the foot of the bed. Yeah.
I never had a pillowcase, a stocking ever growing up. It was just Christmas presents under the tree.
Right.
Is stockings more of an American thing?
I
Christmas
believe so.
stockings? Yeah, I think it is.
I would
isn't
say
it?
so.
Yeah.
The pillowcases, I don't know if that was a Daddo thing, but they were Christmas
Right.
pillowcases that went at the end of the bed. Now, the thing was that Mum and Dad used to say to us was, here's the pillowcase. We'll put the pillowcase at the end of the bed. And so you're so excited.
Yeah,
going
of
to bed.
course.
God, because you knew that pillowcase was going to be filled in the morning with stuff, like Batman and Robin dolls or, whatever it was for us. But Dad said, if you can hear Santa and you look at him, all the presents go away. So we would go to bed.
Tape your eyes shut.
And you hear this coming in, and suddenly this sort of rustling and you could hear stuff being put into the thing. And I'd be lying there, heart would be pounding away, face buried into the pillow,
there's
not
nothing
daring to look.
Nothing like a strange man entering your bedroom in the middle of the night.
Especially wearing a red suit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, our kids used to talk about, I mean, they still kind of do, that the stockings are often their favourite part because it's just full of, like, we put all sorts of crap in there.
Yeah, they
but
get a
it's
fuel
fun
card
stuff.
in there now.
Yeah, chewing gum.
Santa knows what they're doing.
Santa is smart.
Yeah.
Santa's had to change as they've grown up with the ideas,
Yeah.
but yeah, they love the stockings. And then we always start the day with as people would know it, Big Mama's breakfast. That's
Yes.
been a tradition, which is
Yes.
a huge breakfast, which I love to do.
Which everyone really gets involved in creating.
Yeah.
So it's bacon and eggs and pancakes, fresh fruit, all that summer
yogurt,
fruit. Although in
pots
winter
of
it was the
tea.
winter fruit, wasn't it?
Yeah, the big pots of tea with
Yeah.
the cozy warmers on it, and I just love it.
Sourdough bread, toast.
And while the presents are just twinkling under the
yeah.
tree awaiting us. Well, actually, we do the stockings as soon as we
Yeah, the stockings get done when we wake up.
done, but then we have
And then
the
with Big
breakfast.
Mama's breakfast, and then it's
Yeah.
off to the event.
Yeah.
And the turkey gets put in the oven.
Yeah. And that's been a big difference in the sense of America to Sydney, hasn't it? That we brought the turkey in to our family Christmases now so we've got that combo of, like, my sister brings the oysters, the prawns, and maybe the barbecue octopus.
Yeah.
And we still do the turkey, the roast potatoes, the veggies.
I love the challenge of the turkey.
You are so good at the turkey.
Thanks, honey.
So good. I love
It's
the turkey.
it's a 4-day process. The turkey happens. Well, I buy the turkey, defrost it, and then it's got to be dry brined for 4 days, sitting upside down in the fridge, so all the moisture runs to the breast,
I know.
and then it's
Then someone's got to make the gravy, as they say.
gotta make the gravy.
My mum's pretty darn good at it.
She is good at the gravy.
She's really good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's upon us. The turkey's already actually in the process of the brining.
It is.
I know. It's gonna
And
be
it'll be
nice.
coming out tomorrow of that, and out of the plastic bag and the lemon, and it's already doing
I
its
know,
thing.
all the
So-
stuffing.
so
My mouth's watering.
Very
Anyway,
exciting.
whatever you choose to do for this time of year, may it be wonderful, may it be joyful, peaceful, and full of kindness.
Yeah. So, Christmas is a special time, and we hope that you get to wrap your arms around the ones you love and hold them close. Be safe.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas.